How's it going, everybody? I got another video on Guild Wars today, a bit more in depth on what I meant in my last video. Now, some of the stuff I said was kind of confusing. I'll clear it up right here. Alright, so see how the humans, they have the 4 units? Well, if you're defending and you have 3 human units, doesn't matter if they're in a row, just needs to be, in slot 1 or slot 2 or slot 3, or if it's in slot 1, 2, and 3, it will spawn the infantry, then the heavy infantry, then the birds. Muskets will never spawn. This will always be on the first ticket, on the first defense ticket. If you attack someone right after the 10 minutes is up, they have a chance of spawning something other than if they only have 1 or 2, they might have a chance to spawn birds, because I've been in probably 3 Guild Wars where they've spawned birds first, but the chances of that is very slim. I haven't seen it in a long time. I don't know if it was a bug or anything, but same thing goes with the undead. You'll get the little skeleton guys, and you'll get these guys and these guys. So you can formulate your team around that. You don't need to have all your trainers maxed out. And as you can see, I only have human and elf. And elf I don't even have maxed out because I don't need them maxed out. But that works for defense. Now, having these unlocked helps you give more opportunities when you attack people to do more damage to, better suit, strategies. But anyways, this is what I'll show, since any of these people I can really... Alright. So, I'm going to keep these there, just in case. Alright. So, it's going to spawn in elf archers, and it's going to spawn in little skeletons, and then... I forgot what that was. I think that was orc. No, that's undead. My bad. That's Medusa. I don't ever really use them. It's going to spawn in the ice wizards after that, if I don't kill them in time. Then it's going to spawn in heavy infantry, then the flyers. This is what it will spawn in. Watch. Elf archers, skeleton guys, ice wizards, or infantry. Sorry, why did I say heavy infantry? Then flyers. Like I said, it's predictable. And you can easily cheese that if you know exactly what you're doing. Well, you don't need to know exactly what you're doing. You just need to know the order of people spawning. But, no. Let's get rid of that because I don't need it. When you get to a high enough level, you can just wipe everybody. It's kind of fun. Just a good way to counter Golem would be poison archers, because it stun locks him. If you want to attack and they have a golem for a wall, it keeps him from moving, as you can see. I've lost a bunch of rounds because of that, because golem never moves forward and they have better AoE than us, or me, or whatever. Yeah, there's no one up there I can attack. Oh well, just hit people then. But yeah, all the units will correspond. I'll try to find someone that's missing a ticket to see if it'll change on them. But a lot of... Oh, that guy didn't even have all the barracks unlocked. I doubt this guy has all the barracks unlocked too. No. Oh, I lost that one. How about that? It happens. Isn't the biggest deal. Now, this one I gotta get serious on, because these guys, rank 2. I think it's rank 2. Is this rank 2? Oh, no. I was thinking it was rank 2. Durr. Nope. 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 Can't cheese them. Can't cheese them. Anyone that has an elf in the first or second slot, you can't cheese with the birds. This guy can. This is how confident I am that this is going to work. Bird's going to skip everybody. It's done. Ta-da! Cheese. And the finest. Now, that only worked because he didn't have an elf in the second slot, and he wasn't followed up by 2, or didn't have 2 undead units in a row. If you have 2 undead units in a row, it'll stall out, because it's the same thing as having an elf in the second slot, because it spawns the air. Yeah, I'm level 55. I just killed a 62 in no effort whatsoever. Most wars can be won really easy. I can't cheese that one. Can't cheese that. I can't even cheese anymore because I don't got birds. Could just wait for them, but what's the fun in that? Do musketeers, do art, poison archers, do them. Oh, what am I doing? Druid, then... Oh, second one, that's right. Him. I don't really need anything for the last one. Ooh, I should actually. No, he had them. What am I missing? These guys. There we go. But there's a few strategies you can pick up in Guild Wars. Some really mean units are Ninja Darkness, because he'll suck the ranged units and he has a chance of pulling one, Druid or Alchemist or any of the other ranged units. But other than that, he also shreds when he gets up to the front line. He'll, oh man, he may do a lot of damage. No, I'm going to win this one. But yeah, other than that, that's how the defensive spawning works. There's nothing really super special about it. It doesn't benefit you if you have each trainer maxed out and you have one of each on defense. Oh, I might lose this one. Poison Archer stun lock my See, that's what I mean. See, I can't move. His movement speed is reduced down. Oh, never mind. I'm going to win this one. Sylphid has some OP range when it comes into hitting things. He may not do the most area damage, but he does the most consistent 1-to-1 damage. Yay, more people I can just wipe. Oh, what else? Otherwise... The only real units I know what to pair up with are with Human and Elf, and even then it's not even that big of a deal because they all get spawned out instantly. If you have Golem out front, he's the main target 99% of the time. His stun lock, can't move, can't even attack. That's why you got the reinforcements. But yeah, heroes for the win. If you have a Golem, he's awesome. You don't even need to get him trans 3. I don't have mine trans 3, I have mine trans 2. I didn't even need to trans 2 him, I just got paranoid. I had an extra 10,000 gems. Like, you know what? I'm going to trans 2 him. Yeah, I think that's about how much it cost. Because there was sometimes he was just dying a little too quick when there wasn't enough units. But other than that, you really don't need him maxed out. But he's for sure needed. And that, yeah, I guess that'd be a more in-depth video on Guild Wars on how the unit spawns work. As I said, mine will spawn infantry, the regular elf archers, and it'll spawn the elf warrior. I need to learn the names. Heavy infantry, and then the poison archers. That's what my defense will spawn. If I put in a second human, it's going to spawn heavy infantry, and if I put in a third human, it'll spawn birds. If I put in a fourth human, it'll spawn in... Oh, yeah, there you go, fourth human, Golem's human. It'll spawn in musketeers on the fourth unit, or the fourth human, so it can even go like this. I can just... and pop. That will spawn in birds, or musketeers on the last. No chance of them spawning in earlier, but only problem is I'll only spawn in elf archers. So if I don't need that, then I can get the elf warriors, and I can get elf poison archers, and if I had a fourth elf unit, I can get the elf high archers. So yeah, that is how Guild Wars, or the guild defense system works. It's overlooked a lot. A lot of people think by having one of each race maxed out, you have the best chance of defense, but our only problem is you only spawn the low-level units. Very rarely on the second ticket you'll get someone that spawns something other than the low-tier units. So yeah, but anyways, thanks for watching. Leave questions. I'm on Reddit, Discord, Line, and I respond here, Facebook, everywhere. Have a good day, guys.